Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to learn how to make this delicious and moist double chocolate banana bread. Banana bread has to be one of my favorite things to bake, and I have been baking it for years, and I'm going to share with you my secret recipe. Shh, don't tell anybody. Now I'm going to start by listing out all the ingredients that we'll be using. The measurements will be in the description box, so check it out. So this is a mixture of butter, melted butter and oil. The oil just helps keep your banana bread moist. We're going to use some chocolate chips, we're going to use bananas, eggs. You can use baking powder or baking soda. I prefer baking soda, but for some reason I didn't have baking soda at home. We're going to use brown sugar, cocoa powder, butterscotch flavor, or whatever flavor that you like. That's my pan, and I have buttered it and floured it. We're going to use flour. You're going to need some bowls, a whisk, a spatula, and your measuring cups. Okay, now the secret to making moist banana bread is number one, make sure you have ripe banana. In this video you will see me pressing the bananas just to make sure I get the ripest out of the bunch. The riper, the sweeter, and the moister. Okay, the moister your banana, the more moist the more moist your banana bread is going to turn out. Okay, now once you're done, you're going to mash up your bananas until you get a smooth, or not smooth, or a considerably smooth puree. There might be little chunks left, and that's totally fine. Okay, now if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, what are you waiting for? Are you guys seeing all the recipes I drop for you every single week? Please subscribe, click on the notification so that you're notified every time I post a new video. Now the second tip I would like to give is to use a mixture of butter and oil. Instead of using only butter would not give you so much like of a moist banana bread. A mixture of butter and oil does the trick. If you use only oil, your banana bread might turn out oily, but a mixture of both just works perfectly. It's moist but it's not oily. The third tip I will give is to use brown sugar. Light brown sugar is moister. When you touch it, you notice that it's moist than using the regular granulated sugar. Or yeah, so light brown sugar. You can also use dark brown sugar, but dark brown sugar will just give your banana bread a darker color, which I don't necessarily like. Now you're going to add in your eggs. Make sure your eggs are at room temperature. All right, I also love to add butterscotch flavor. You can use regular vanilla, but I love butterscotch, and I usually add about a tablespoon. Yes, the more the better. Another tip that I will add is use a little bit of yogurt. Okay, yogurt also helps tenderize your banana bread. Now whisk your wet ingredients, then we're going to go to our dry ingredients. Now I'm going to add my flour, I'm going to add my cocoa powder, my baking powder, my salt to my sieve, and I'm going to sieve everything. Now this recipe that I am making currently, I have kind of doubled it, so when I'm going to drop the recipe in the caption, I am going to put, I'm going to put it as a single recipe. So I'm not going to give you, the recipe that will make so much as I have made. I've doubled it because of the pan that I'm using. It's quite big. Okay, so when I put the recipe and you see something like 2 eggs, is because I kind of doubled the recipe when I was making this. I hope that makes sense. Now once you're done sieving it, you're going to just mix your flour properly so that there are no lumps when you add your wet ingredients. All right, once you're done mixing and everything is properly combined, you're going to make a hole in the center of your dry ingredients. Mix your wet ingredient again in case anything has settled down, and you're going to pour your wet ingredients in the middle, in that little hole that you created. Okay, now just pour everything. And another tip I am going to give is to not over mix your butter. Okay, if you over mix your butter, your banana bread is going to come out really tough, not moist, and not nice. Okay, now you're going to add your chocolate chips once you've mixed. And guys, just be generous with the chocolate chip. It is called double chocolate banana bread for a reason. All right, we need all that goodness. All right, now you can see I am gently stirring in that chocolate chips. I'm not going in there vigorously, and once you're done stirring, it should look silk and buttery, just like this. Can you see how silky this looks? Now you're going to pour it into your prepared loaf pan, and once you're done pouring it, you're going to top it up with more chocolate. Okay. This is double chocolate, so if you love chocolate, this is definitely the recipe for you. Once you're done sprinkling, I'm going to leave you guys with a little voice of my children. When I was baking this, they were licking the bowl that I used to mix my banana bread, and it was so hilarious, their comments. So I am going to leave you with that, so that you definitely know that this recipe is one for you to try. Listen, guys.
Mommy is the best cooker.
Best cook, girls, not cooker.
Mommy, this thing tastes so tasty.
Oh, thank you.
And yum.
Anyways, guys, you're going to bake your banana bread, and once you're done baking, bring it out of the oven. Okay, that was just my girls. They were licking, they literally licked that bowl until it was clean. I'm not even lying. Once your banana bread is baked and you put a skewer inside and it comes out clean or semi-clean, because you might have some of those chocolate chips that are melted inside, you know that it is time for you to take it out of the oven, and all that is left for you to do is slice into this goodness and enjoy. I'm going to show you what this thing looks like on the inside, guys. It is chocolatey, like all that melted chocolate. Oh my god, just wait for it. I love those little specks of banana, and I love that it is very chocolatey, and most importantly, it is moist and very delicious. One of my favorite ways to have this is to slather some peanut butter. Have you ever tried this combo? Peanut butter and chocolate is just a winner. Slather some peanut butter on it and enjoy with a cup of tea, a cup of milk, whatever you like. Now, guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you liked watching this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Click on the notification bell also, so that you're notified. Make sure you follow and share with your friends and family. Okay, now if you do try this recipe, let me know how you find it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I have broken into this bread so that you can see how moist and delicious it looks on the inside. Thank you for watching again. I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys.